Hello everyone, this is KCH Sunita, Assistant Professor CSC Department, Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad. Let's discuss about the searching techniques in C. What is meant by searching and what is the purpose of going for a searching concept in C? Searching is a technique of finding an element from the given data list or set of the elements like an array, list, or trees. In order to search a folder or file in your computer, we have to go through the search option. If we directly know where that particular file or folder is directly, we have to go through a tree-like structure. So here, it is a technique to find out a targeted element in a sorted or unsorted list. So the arrangement of the data is just considered as the data structures. There are two types of searching techniques. There are linear search and binary search. Now in this video, we are going to learn about the concept of linear search. Linear search technique is also known as sequential search technique. The name sequential search has come because we will proceed in a sequential manner in order to find out the targeted element. The linear search method is a method of searching an element in a list of sequence. In this method, the array is searched for the required element from the beginning of the list or array or from the last element to first element of the array and continues until the item is found or the entire list or array has been searched or the entire list has come to an end. Now, what are the advantages of going with the linear search concept? It is a simple and conventional method of searching data. The linear or sequential name implies that the items are stored in a systematic manner. Here, the elements in the list can be in any order. It need not be in a sorted order, but the elements in an list can be in any order, which can be in a random order. The linear search can be applied on sorted or unsorted linear data structure. What is the disadvantage of the linear search concept is this method is insufficient when large number of elements are present in the list. If the list is large, then performing the searching concept linearly, it takes much time. So hence it is considered as the disadvantage of the linear search concept. It consumes more time as we go on start searching from the beginning till the end or till the matched element is found, and reduces the retrieval rate of the system. Hence the time complexity is big O of n. So this is the algorithm of searching the element using linear search concept. Set up a flag to indicate element not found. Step 2 will be take the first element in the list. If the element in the list is equal to the desired element, which means then set flag to element found, display the message element found in the list. Now if it is not in the end of the list, take the next element in the list, go to step 3. If the flag is element not found, display the message element not found. So hence is the algorithm. So we'll end up the algorithm by this. Now this is a simple program to find linear search using functions concept. Now here we have included three parameters. One is the array, and the second one is the array size, and the third parameter or argument is the key element which you wanted to search for. Now the 20 is the size of the array. Here position we have initialized to -1 because the array ranges from 0 to n minus 1. So from 0, any kind of positive value, it may be an elements index. So obviously we are initializing it to a non positive value. n is the size of the array, and k here is the key element, and I is for iteration. Now first we have to input or read the number of elements which in which we wanted to search for, and next we have to read elements depending on the size of n. And next here you also is supposed to read or supply the key element which you wanted to search for. So here there is a function uh, called POS. Position is equal to linear of 3 parameters you have to pass from the main function to the function definition, which are the size of the array as well as the name of the array and the key element. Now the flow of control or transfer will be jumped from this main function to the function where it is defined by name linear. So here we have passed 3 parameters. So only one iterating variable have to be declared here. So what is the concept of linear search is we will compare each and every element from the beginning of the list to with the key element. So here if the element is found, which means if the element in the list is equal to the key element, which is when it is matched, we will return the index value, return I. So this repeats till the end of the list. If no element, if the key element is matched, isn't matched with the elements which are in the array, then we will return -1. So the control again will be returned back to the function, back to the main function, which is if it is -1, then will display search unsuccessful or element not found. If it is not -1, if position is not equal to -1, then we will display search successful and element is found at a particular position called the index. So this is how a program gets executed. Now this is the output. For suppose if n value is 6, and the elements for the array which are read are 10, 32, 22, 84, 55 and 78. Then the key elements also need to be supplied, which is 55. Now 55 is already there in the list, so it may not return a a negative value. So the index of 55 will be returned back to the main function. So hence search is successful, element is found at position 4. So this will be the output. So let us take the following array A of 7. So these are the elements. Element to be searched is 3. So here it goes directly. This is a pictorial representation of how searching is done. 3 is compared with 10 here. So no, is it the next element? We have to go with the next element 7. No, the element doesn't match with the list or with the number in the list. No, next element is 1. 1 is compared with 3. No. So again we'll proceed to the next element. Now 3 is compared with the element 3 in the list. We found it. Now you understand that the idea of linear searching. We go through each element in order until we find the correct value. So this is how a linear search technique is applied. So here, I hope you understood the concept of linear search, where we'll perform searching linearly or sequentially, hence the name sequential search. Let's meet in the next session. Thank you.